It is now time for your morning rush. These are the top stories you need to know this morning nationally. First, Dr. Anthony Fauci says he's not going anywhere. The nation's top doctor in the fight against coronavirus told C-SPAN that he's confident President Trump has no intentions of firing him. This comes, though, after the president did retweet a tweet that had the hashtag #FireFauci in it over the weekend. Well, Dr. Fauci was on CNN over the weekend saying the response to COVID-19 here in the U.S. should have happened sooner, and it would have perhaps saved more lives. California could be starting to open back up soon. The governor of California plans to ease stay-at-home restrictions starting today. No details of the plan have been made public yet, but he has said he wants to get the economy back up and running. And today, a group of state lawmakers will be in session virtually. Up in Wisconsin, the entire state assembly will meet on a video conference. The group will talk about the impact of coronavirus on their state.
And here in Indiana, state leaders announced more than 150,000 pieces of protective gear are heading to Indiana this week. The state has also ordered roughly 2 million pieces of PPE from Indiana companies to protect our healthcare workers. So far, it looks like other COVID-19 equipment is still pretty stocked across the state. About 44% of ICU beds are still available, along with 73% of our ventilators, and 100 more ventilators are on the way from the national stockpile. Well, many of you are reaching out to us with your concerns about coronavirus, the state, and the impact it has on your wallet. The first round of stimulus checks are on the way, so the goal is to hopefully help ease your worries during this time. But we know you have a lot of questions, and Meredith, I know you've been digging to get some of the questions answered for people this morning.
Right. Good morning, Julia. Yes, 80 million people should be getting their stimulus checks by Wednesday, which is awesome. That's really soon. Hearing from 83 people in the comments, more than 200 people sharing it on their own page. Brandon asking, well, what about the people that still work? Are they getting a check? The answer to that is yes. They're basing this off of your 2018 and 2019 tax returns. And it's kind of segmented depending on how much you made. So if you're an individual filing by yourself and you made less than $75,000, you're going to be eligible for that full refund check of $1,200. If you're a couple and you made less than $112,000, you're going to be eligible for $2,400 and up to $500 per child. Victoria asking, well, what if you don't have an income and you don't pay taxes? So the IRS actually just launched a new tool on Friday for people who did not file a tax return. It's called the non-filer tool, and it's available only at irs.gov. So don't give your information to any other website. This would be for people who did not file in 2018 or in 2019 based on just how much they made. Maybe they made less than $12,000, or people who just did not have an income. This is not for people who are receiving Social Security retirement benefits, Social Security disability insurance benefits, or the railroad retirement and survivor benefits. We're going to be looking into this. We know this is really confusing. Please tweet at us with any of the questions you have about these stimulus checks using hashtag 13sunrise, or you can comment on that Facebook post that I showed you at the top of this. Julia?
All right, Meredith, thank you. Ben?